Hello and welcome to week one of English 113 online. Yay, you've made it this far. Congratulations, time to get started in the class. All right, so once again, if you're navigating this class, you can again jump to any week by clicking on this stuff over here. We're gonna go ahead and hide this by just clicking on this, whoop, and it goes away. So this is week one. Again, classes actually start on the 16th, but for just for giggles, I do it week by week, so you're not going to expect it to do anything by the 14th. It just what it is. So what are you supposed to do this week? Well, you're supposed to become familiar with the online course, and that was done by watching these two videos. So if you haven't watched those two videos, which are found at the top, watch those first. Okay, so that's that. There's that. Okay, supposed to review the syllabus. Now the syllabus is right here. Okay, so what you would do is you would just click on this, and it'll download the syllabus. Now this is the one that's from last semester, okay, or last year rather, but there'll be one for this semester. But there's the information, will have my office hours and stuff. So again, this will be updated once I get my schedule finalized for Shaw. But that's how you do that. So you can go ahead and read through it. It's got all sorts of different things in here that you'll need to know, including the weighting scale and all sorts of different things. And it's all changed for this semester. So there's the syllabus. So that's how you access the syllabus. Okay. What else are we going to do? We're going to participate in the introduction discussion, and then you get to begin reading Raisin in the Sun. And there is a pretest. So again, this is the goals for the week. And then what you're going to do is read the syllabus. And again, I showed you. You just click on this, and you read through it. You can kind of skim through it. But there's some things in there that you need to know, like you have to email me through your Shaw email. You need to access Moodle. All the kind of rules and stuff like that are in the syllabus. You're going to do the discussion forum and then the pretest. So these two actually have deadlines. So let's look at the discussion forum first. So discussion, who are you? Okay, so for this discussion, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are you studying? What are your interests? What is your experience with writing? What else would you like to share? Now this does count as part of your grade. You'll get, as long as you respond to it, then you'll get points. So what you do for the discussion is you just click on the discussion, and then you're going to add a new discussion topic. And you say, I am Jason Morgan. And then this is where I would write all about me. And I will actually post one too. Okay. If you want to, you can upload a file like your picture if you so desire. Okay. Is there anything you want to share? Now again, everyone in the class will be able to see it. It's just a thing. And then when you're done, you would hit click on post to forum. Now, once you've clicked to post to forum, then everyone can see it and people could respond to it and say, hey, you're taking social work, so am I. When's your graduation date? Anyway, so that's the kind of thing. So pretty straightforward, okay? And again, if you're wondering, what am I supposed to respond to? Well, the prompts again it's right there. That's kind of what we want. So that's just kind of introducing yourself. That'll help me as your teacher be able to get to know a little bit more about you so I can help you. Okay, now again, you'd hit post to forum. I'm just going to cancel out so we don't have all that gobbledygook. Okay. Now, at any time, you can either just click back to, like up here, this is kind of like the little shortcuts. I think they call these breadcrumbs. So we want to go back to the week that we're working on, which is this week right here. Okay. So that's how you do the discussion section. That's not too hard, okay? You have until the 20th to get that done. Again, everything in this class is due by 11:55 p.m. I'm a stickler on that. You will get marked down if you turn things in late. 25% off for each day that it is late. So if you turn this in at 11:57, it is late. It'll get marked down. Last but not least for this week is you're going to take this pretest. Pretest, okay, that's also due by the 20th, okay, August 20th. And it's just right here. So for this one, you would just click on pretest, and then you would be able to attempt the quiz. You get one shot at this, and basically this is just kind of seeing what you know and what you don't know and stuff like that. So the good news is, for this one, is that, again, for this quiz, you will earn full points for completing it. Yay! So as long as you just take this and do your best. Now, again, please do your best on this, because what we do is we use this information. You'll take the same test at the end of the semester to see kind of what you've learned and how you've grown. So if you just kind of like don't really care and just click on any kind of number of answers, then you're not really helping yourself and you're not helping the school, and it's just kind of a waste of time. So again, for your education, you get out of it what you put into it. So it's not that hard. There's like 10 questions. It won't take you very long. So that's what we're doing for week one. Okay. And again, Raising in the Sun, you should have purchased that. You will have a few weeks to read it. Don't wait to the last minute to read it. Students will do that. So I would suggest starting to read it over the course of the next few weeks. But yeah, start working on that. To what page number, it doesn't really matter, okay? You will be reading this probably a few times during the course of this semester because we'll be doing several assignments on it. It's really not that long, and it's actually a very interesting read. So that's what's going on for week 1. And so again, the big clue if I was taking this class is to go through the items due and make sure the stuff is done by when it's done. Now for this first week, the items are going to be due on Sunday night, okay? Doesn't mean you have to do them on Sunday, but that's the latest you can do it. Every other week, just about every other week, the deadlines are Friday nights. But since this class starts in the middle of the week, I gave you a few extra days. So there we go. That's week 1. So go ahead and get started, and then we'll see you in week 2.